Yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Yeah. We need more wisdom. We need more love. I'm screaming peace on my people. I'm talking one love. And positive people, we need some more of. And black-owned businesses in my neighborhood really need to talk about our condition. TV and the media is painting strange pictures. If you see a black man, get your gun because the vicious cops been killing us. Why you think it's cop killers died in the line of duty and the system is the victims? And when you hit the courtroom, you already convicted. But Trayvon and Michael Brown still ain't getting no justice in the long list of names. What you saying? They deserve it. People love our culture, but it's so hard to be urban. And all these urban legends, boy, I swear they ain't the story. Power to the people and the God be the glory. I'm talking to the people when we share testimony. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk.
So sorry. Oh, I've been talking all the time. Y'all hear me? Hey, this is Major. We Major TV. Let's talk. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Chaz, for reminding me you couldn't hear me. This channel is all about real engagement conversation with the black community. Address political, social, economical, and racial issues that affect our community. I'm your host, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to say shalom first. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep, peace and blessings and good day to everybody. I'm so embarrassed knowing that I had my mic muted, so please forgive me. I want to thank Chester for coming in and thank you for letting me know that, Chester. Really appreciate it. How you doing? And Twine or A. Irvin, what's up, brother Major in the room? Thank you, and Twine, young elder, True Seeker, greetings. You know the care union today. What's up, the care union? You all right? You must be off today. That's what's up. Thank you, Kid Money. You are mute, man. That's cold blooded. That's cool, but thank Kid Money for reminding me. Lord, that's kind of gonna be embarrassing. Like, what are you doing? You're talking in no audio. Like, well, my people looked out, my family looked out for me. Thank you so much. Clip and go hair braids. That's a hair braid. Wow. Hair bands. Wow. Shalom, Joshua, chosen nation and family. All right, y'all called me. I got a little laser ton of day. Called me. Thank you so much for coming through. Y'all remind me how to twine. No volume. I'm running my mouth. No volume. All right, thank you so much. Young elders told me no audio. Audio should right. Yeah, I'm slipping. Y'all slipping. I had the mute button on. I want this new mic, a new mic. A Yeti. I said a Yeti. It's a Yeti Blue, but I said it's something else. I gave it a whole nother name when D. Marie asked me about it. A girl, Sheila Redden Rose, said thought something on wrong on my end. No, it's my end, sweetheart. Real talk. Real talk. Do the five. All right, whatever that means, kid. Now, what's up? Y'all speaking cold, huh? All right. All right. What's up? We have a good conversation going on. Thank y'all for letting me know y'all can hear me now. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I see you, Danny. How you doing? Coming through. At their post, shalom, major and family, peace and blessings be one. Thank you for coming through at there. All right, salute, man. Salute to you, young elder. What's happening? How you doing? I'm good. You good, Chest? All right, cool. Haven't heard from you in a minute. Glad you're good. Really, man, really? Peace, bro. Peace, family. Sarah Lily, shalom. Peace, brother. Peace, sister. Laundromat at the laundromat, huh? Light brown eyes. Hello, fam. How you doing? What's going on? Hey, y'all. First and foremost, I want to thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't liked this video and share it, we're going to talk about some things, right? We're going to really talk about some things. My girl pulling up right there. She pulling up big time. What's up, D. Marie? Ben Rob. Shalom. My brother at MajorTV. Shalom, Black family. What's up, sister? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. I really want to talk about, and just something hit me, right? Something hit me. I be just thinking, right? And a lot of time stuff coming when I'm communicating and stuff like that. But I had already been thinking about, what I wanted to say, but so many things I want to talk about, right? I be having to have that impulsive feeling and reaction and some kind of spiritual connection what I want to say, because when it come out, I want y'all to really receive what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to take what I say for granted, right? But it's just interesting that I think about things Jim J said, right? When he had said, he said, damn, man, I can't believe. And shout out to that brother too. And first and foremost, shout out to everybody that checked on me. Man, y'all like I was about to commit, y'all like I was about to do something myself, but shout out to brother Jim J. He called me too, he checked on me. It kind of shocked me a little bit, But he checked on me, he was concerned. And I want to shout everybody out that called me, emailed me, those who was in the live chat the night I did that chat. And I wanna just say thank you. Y'all really was very concerned about me, and y'all had me a little biased. So I hurry up, and the next morning did a little video upload, saying I'm good. I just had a reaction to somebody I knew and I had a personal relationship with, and knew her son and what have you. And even though we didn't have the best relationship, we was all right. You know what I'm saying? And not because we was getting into it or what have. I just felt like he just wasn't for accepting somebody with his mom at the time. But it kind of hit on when I found out what he did. And how he took his life. So that could bother me. So I just gave the real to how I felt about it, because my son is suffering similar things. And he's much better, but it's been a struggle with the family dealing with it. But that's another conversation for another day. But I want to thank Jim J and all you all for just checking on me. I'm all right. I really want y'all to know I'm all right. It's not like I'm just so broken about suicide in our community and people taking their lives, or just the violence that we deal with and we learn about in our communities, right? And when I say deal with, just have to deal with the fact I was trying to articulate it to our community and our family, how to cope, how to deal with it, and I try to fight it back and eliminate it. So for me, yeah, I want to thank y'all, but I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I have been thinking about this. I was talking about it with somebody that I really care about, and we was just talking in general. And I was just talking, I said, and I come up with the title like, if you're afraid of debt, you've counted yourself out already. You know, if you're afraid of debt, you have counted yourself out already. You count yourself out because you're already scared of the inedible. Inedible is that this is bound to happen, that you will die. The question is, how you gonna go out? You're gonna go out on your stomach, you go out on your back, you're gonna go out fighting. It's a serious question because I see people in the chat sometimes, comments, and I be hearing black people say they're not scared. So if you're not scared, why you haven't made a move? Why when Jim J came on the scene, there was massive panic. There's people questioning what he was doing. One so far as trying to dig up dirt. This happened to Malcolm X. You know, this happened to leaders that really spoke out against the injustice that was going on in our community and was fighting back, right? But there's always those who had this mindset. And like Jim J said, he can't believe in 2021, you got people still talking like in the 60s, you know, in reference to just trying to use diplomacy and talk. We have never been respected in this country. We have never been respected worldwide. Wherever we got black people at, there's disrespect. And when I say disrespect, I'm talking about a large level. I'm not talking just on the peon is small level. I'm talking about period, you know. That's why our life is not valued. That's why it's so easy for a black person to kill another black person, a white person to kill a black person, a police to kill a black person. That's why it's so easy to fire black people. It's so easy to place negative ads and negative viewing of blacks in media and elsewhere. It's so easy for black people that's in media, right? Like Kwame Show with a lot of them that's commentators, how they go after the black athletes, which never he'll never say anything about the white athletes. You know what I'm saying? Why? See, we wanna act like we down. We want to act like we black. We want to act like we know what we talking about, right? But in the day, we just a puppet working for the puppet master, and we don't be understanding that. That's why when I hear people talk and they try to talk to me about our situation, right? I hate when people try to always point fingers at black people. I understand we're sharing the blame because we haven't fixed the problem, right? But we have to understand how this was started, right? Now, I'm not into just playing a finger pointing game, but my thing is, let's give due where it's at. Let's talk about the engineer. Let's talk about the creator. Let's talk about the person that played a part with creating this problem, right? Yeah, we dropped the ball and executed. You know why? We're afraid to die. When I say we, if the shoe fit, wear. If it don't fit, I'm not talking to you. But too many times we don't understand what it will take. It's not no one way. I'm not saying you have to be armed and fight. You know, I'm saying whichever way works. And we have to be very diligent in pursuing a righteous cause. I have things I'm working on, things I'm really like, I got my hand in, right? I'm not trying to let the rabbit ahead. I'm not really trying to talk about it too much because I'm already spread. Then I already know I'm going to Cleveland. You already know I'm going to Cleveland, Ohio this weekend coming. And I will be speaking, right? And we're going to be speaking about black media and black empowerment. That's what we'll be talking about, black media, black empowerment. That's what I've been pushing the whole time, right? We have to be mindful that this whole thing is really about bringing us together, crossing aisles, putting aside differences, really coming up with solutions to our problem. See, a lot of us just want to talk good. A lot of us just want to show we know something. We read some books by Malcolm. We read some books by John Henry Clark. We read some books from Marcus Garvey. We read N.T. Browder books. We didn't read all these books. We didn't read everything. We didn't read our history, his history, everybody, and that's what we're good for. We don't have no real action plans, right? And that's why we spend our with. And even those who have the strong organization, those who are really empowered to do things, they're not really trying to push the narrative of black people coming together and really creating a real black Congress, really creating a situation where we can put out, we can first build, right? Have our hospitals, our banks, our schools, our grocery stores, all that, and really have a real agenda to send the government. We can be an independent nation with our political status as African descendants or whatever name we claim, going to the United Nations, saying we're independent nation and we're just not African Americans. We're African descendants. We're from the motherland, right? We can really do that and really get the proper land rights and property rights. We can certainly insert ourselves for reparations, what have you. We can also deal with other countries or what have you. But if we're not willing to sit down and talk about it, we're not willing to exercise the right of using our minds, the right of using our abilities, the right for us to connect spiritually to make something happen, we just talking. A lot of us we building within, we ain't building with that. We start, and it start within, then you spread out. But a lot of us we get stuck on our name being on something. Our egos and everything get caught up. We love to sound good. We love to show this and do this and show. In fairness, show something to the people. Might do something over here, might do that. May even do some great things, here and now. I mean, you can historically compare to people around us that's not doing as much. All right. But are you willing to go all the way? Because doing great things have its moment. And see, once you're at that ceiling where you're not willing to go all the way, because those who go all the way, they get killed. Most of them. They get silenced. A lot of great historians like Dr. Chia and Diop, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, Dr. John D. Jackson. You don't even hear about them. You don't even hear about them in the schools, and you don't hear about them in your homes. You don't hear about them in the neighborhoods. You don't hear black people talking about these great people that went against the power structure. Not just Europeans, world history. The Europeans the one they had to go through because they're the ones who was controlling everything. We don't talk about what they did, right? We don't talk about how a lot of stuff Malcolm learned was from them brothers. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about a lot of books that was read. We don't talk about a lot of stuff that need to be talked about, because why? A lot of us taking position against each other because I want to be the man. It's about Major TV. If you don't rock with Major TV, I don't be bothered with you. That's the mindset our community have. That's why we cannot come together. But I'm trying to change the game because I'm trying to separate those who really for the people and those who not. As I quoted, if a person not fit to stand for something, they'll fall for anything. I believe Malcolm said that, but it could have been King. But if you're not going to stand for something, you'll fall for anything, right? And that's where I have a great critique about our movement and people in the movement that have a name, that have did some things that made them credible, that show where they know something, that they care to a certain degree. But my problem is, I have no problem if you wouldn't wave the flag and say, hey, I didn't take it this far. I'm going to see if the next brother want to take it the next level. Well, my problem is you criticize another brother or sister and do something you're not willing to do. You criticize because he became legally armed and he want to speak about what we should do and addressing police violence and violence in our community. See, there's too many cheese left Indians. And my problem is, I have no problem you being the chief. But they say to be a good listener, be a good leader, you have to be a good listener. You have to be a good follower. And a lot of people are not good at following. That is unavoidable. I don't care what kind of surgery you have. I don't care if you fix the bags in your eyes. I don't care if you get any kind of implant shots, whatever. Lipo, tummy, I don't care. Make your face super tight, right? When it's time for you to go, when the Most High says time for you, close your eyes and go to the next world, cannot stop it. But the question is, how you want to be remembered? What side of history you want to be on? Do you want to just be a good old black person? Do you want to be a person that don't care? Do you want to be a revolutionary? Do you want to be a creator? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want what you want to be? And the question is gonna be how you've contributed to our community. Because we have been on a war ever since the motherland had been conquered. Ever we've been displaced, we already was there before the invaders came. What are we gonna do about it? How are we gonna address it? How we want our kids to remember us, future generations to remember us? I really feel like if you're not willing to stand up for your people, you're not fit to live, because it's a attack against us. And a lot of times we try to look the other way. We try to talk around the problem. We try to make excuses. And I'm not trying to play God and say not fit to live. I'm just saying, in a sense where we're at, and it could be an overstatement, but I'm gonna say this. I'm saying it because I understand when you lost. Once you come out of the dark into the light, there's no excuse. But when you continue to ignore, or you let fear overcome you, you talk about debt and getting locked up and what have you, just have to question you. And I may have been harsh in saying not fit to live, but I'm just trying to go somewhere. It's only a parent. I am not and will not play God of the Most High. You know, we are gods of gods, right? But there's a supreme being that controls everything. Everything connects and interrelates. But what I'm trying to say is, comes a time in your life where you have to make decisions. And how you see a lot of these brothers with different black media platforms, see a lot of sisters and brothers that in positions to make a difference chose to do just the opposite, cause division, strife, envy, hate. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm not getting young. I might have a young looking face. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling me I'm old as Methuselah. And I have to do something. It's like you have to do something. You can't sit around constantly make excuses and look how bad the situation. If your situation bad, fix it. And don't tell me you can't fix it because you believe in the Most High. You live in the world and the land that you know how, function how, work, and so forth. So on. You have to really be a part of it, but you gotta know how to live in it. And if you know there's ways how you can manipulate that fake currency, you know there's ways how you can play with their credit system. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't understand how people understand about the capitalism and all this, democracy and socialism, all that communism, all that originated out of Africa. But we don't understand the motherland. We don't understand it because you know why? Because it got a white face and everything, we criticize. Even the music, all that originated from us. But we been brainwashing and believing that because it got a white face on it, don't try to understand and learn it. See, the best kept secret, they got it. They show you in movies. They talk about it. They put it in books and everything. But you've been brainwashed and believe because you know there's racism involved with it because they always put their twist to everything, right? You gotta know how to decode things. You gotta know how to see subliminal message. You gotta know how to see allegorical meanings and whatnot. Subliminal meanings. You have to put this together. You have to use your spiritual intuitivity, which is, they say, a third eye. Then you have to intellectually assess things. And you have to know how to meditate. And at the same time, always be in oneness with the Most High. Things will become illuminating to you. I have not wrote nothing down. This comes off the top of my head or from my spirit to you. How you receive it. Because see, when it's in you, it's in you. When it's not, it's not. I'm going to say it one more time. When it's in you, it's in you. When it's not, it's not. Because I'm saying that for a reason. You can't make a man be a man. You can't make a woman be a woman. That's something that they have to want. That's something they have to understand. That's something that they have to walk in their truth with. Too many men want to be boys. Too many women want to be girls. Too many adults want to have fun. While the global powers just do what the hell they want to do. While them 3%, 1%, 2%, whatever percent, small percent is pushing buttons on all your global leaders and whatnot. Here, they want you to take the jab, right? But at the same time, I tell you what's in the jab. Same time, knowing it wasn't approved by FDA, but we know FDA been bought off a long time ago from pharmaceutical companies. Here for a long time, you can eat naturally from the earth, drink spring water, alkaline water, right? Do natural eating, drinking, what have you know what I'm talking about, alkaline diet that will heal you, keep you healthy, keep your immune system strong to fight off diseases and viruses. But what they did, they created such a scare that we know every drug they ever gave us, man always put chemicals in it. Everything man may touch, everything man touch, it destroys. They will buy patents from countries that the FDA been paid off to make sure they cannot use natural herb healing for ailment, diseases, and viruses and what have you. Because they don't want what? They don't want to see people get healthy and stop them from making money. Pharmaceutical companies, this is real, right? But they tell you, hey, this is that, you need to do it. The jab, the people that took the jab versus the people that didn't take the jab, and just the result, which is a bunch of hocus pocus, a bunch of lies. Power and money over people. Always have been and always will be. The answer is what the people can do about it. What the people will do about it. Sometimes doing videos and talking about certain things, when you see where they're trying to censor you, it's hard. Sometimes talking to your own people is hard because we love toxicity. We love drama. We love dysfunction. We love chaos because we've been brainwashed and believing that's what's up. Every time I go on YouTube, I don't care what the conversation about. I see hundreds and 100,000 views over certain subjects, right? And it be chaotic subjects in my eyes, not something that you can really learn and grow from. Just gossip, celebrity gossip or what have you. And I see thousands of people just pulling for it. But when the real thing go on, when you got some real stuff and real people talking about some real issues that we have to tackle, nowhere to be found. You got 47 in the line right now. I know I'm just a small fish in the big pond. I'm just letting you know. But I'm willing to bet on other lives that's going on right now. They're talking about Jack. You got a whole bunch of people over there. When you find you're devoting a lot of your time to trying to heal the people, help the people, and show the people some things, right? You find yourself also feeling challenged because it's things that you may neglect later, neglect now to put off later that you could be doing now because the people you love and how important the movement is, you have to do this. Like, I know the Most High is proud of me because I pray the Most High ask to be blessed, or I can be a blessing to others. And I'm not just talking about words, I'm talking about in deeds and actions. I'm talking about in giving and everything. The spiritual discernment I get when I'm speaking or when I'm meditating, when I'm interacting with people, right? It comes to me in a way whereas, there's so much that be on your spirit. There's so much that just be on your heart. And sometimes finding the words, it be hard, right? But when, you know, when it hits you, it just comes out. And that's what happens with me. And I remember when my channel had a few people and seeing I couldn't get past 50, right? And they went to 100, 200, 500, and got to the point where I get stagnant and then go to moving. Now I'm past 4,000 people, right? Averaging like at least 90,000 views a month. And I'm seeing the channel grow, right? But what I hope more than anything is that the message, and I'm not talking about just when I speak. I'm talking when I have my guests on. I'm talking about when I'm doing interviews, when I'm going out of town. I'm really trying to, like, I'm trying to be like a conduit where I can, whatever's coming through me, I'm trying to send to you, whether it's for me personally or someone else, knowing that the Most High is really moving in the moment and touching all our spirits and our hearts, bringing our minds and everything and oneness. That's why I understand when people come through my chat acting ignorant. I don't try to display that because I know any one of us can just get ignorant. We can all get gangster if we want. But I chose to be positive. I chose to be focused on really talking real talk. There is a time for humor, a time for some entertainment, We don't have to be all wild and crazy and what have you know what I'm saying? Jerome should have said, got our babies shaking, but you know what I'm saying? So, it caught me off guard, but it's a lot going on in our community that we have to fix. I'm just taking it back. Like, that's when I go days out doing a live. I'm resetting, y'all. I'm resetting. I'm meditating. I'm communicating with the Most High. I'm fixing things that's probably broken inside me or bothering me. I'm doing my own personal situation, family wise and whatnot, and making sure everything is in place. At the same time, I'm praying for all of you. I'm praying that our community get better, that we stop hurting each other, we start realizing who the true enemy is, and really understand how we can overcome the crisis that we face every day by setting examples, by working together, by loving each other, by making sure that I got your back and you got my back. That when they mess with you, they mess with all of us. We are blatantly being disrespected. And I'm not talking about the power that be in our own community. I believe there's a lot of falsehood, a lot of misinformation, a lot of egotism, narcissism. I think there's a lot of greed going on. I really believe that it's a shame that you have had people around for so long, have accomplished so much, but it's more of individual success than collective success because our community has not changed. I watched great men and great women fall fighting for us, but we wasn't fighting for them. It's crazy. Like I can't say this enough that it hurts to know that you can stand for something righteous, especially if you live a lifestyle lived in the streets, right? To make that 180 and get yourself together. That then won't, share with the people, but you being judged like, where you been at all this time? Why you ain't been talking like this? And I'm like, damn, I was in the streets. I was lost. I was trying to find myself. I really was trying to see what's going on because like every time somebody come out or the poor, they're shooting, they're killing you. I'm telling my sisters and brothers in the movement, are they locking us up? Are they silencing us? Or they got our people condemning us, And now it don't take that much to get canceled. But for me, I don't feel nothing but the Most High, so I don't worry about all that. What I concern myself with just getting the message out. I won't lie, when I first started doing videos, every time I did a video, I used to be so scared I drop it. I ain't know how y'all gonna perceive it. I ain't know if y'all gonna really get what I was saying. I don't know how judgmental you was going to be. And I won't lie, it happened for a minute that I really understand if I was getting my message out correctly, if anybody would gravitate to what I'm trying to say. And I was trying to be as direct and candid, but respectful. And it to my surprise, it was just the opposite. I mean, y'all was just as understanding, loving, and caring, very supportive, and what have you. And I know every once in a while I get the trolls, I get people that disagree, and all that's good, all that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you agree or disagree, I can't stop me. Only person stop is the Most High. You know. But yeah, you know. But now I look back and I'm like, okay, cool. I came a very long way, and I see I made headway. People are getting what I'm saying. So, of course, I'm more motivated to push forward because, you know, you have to get something from this. And I'm not talking about financial or monetary wall. I'm talking about as far as the natural feedback, you know, the natural inclination to know that people do listen to you. You do have a voice. You are making a difference. Let me say this. I'm so sick and tired of people like they're so tough, like they're not scared. And I hate to say this, a lot of them won't bust a fruit and grape fight. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, a lot of them won't bust a grape to fruit fight because it's like we do all this rah rah rah. We would never really focus on those who really should do rah 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 and whatever. But we'll quickly be turning the gun on a black person, cuss a black person and fight. And I look at it all on social media, so-called conscious people cussing each other out like, what is y'all doing? Or I'm going to pull up like, man, y'all are tripping. Y'all don't mess each other, just leave each other alone. Why would you act like this? It's a joke. You know what I'm saying? I hear people might talk to me, might disagree with me, might even call me out my name. You would never hear me call him out his name. But don't get me wrong now. Like D. Reed was just saying, I do got a little gangster man. I got a little gangster man, so I ain't a little punk now. You know what I'm saying? So but at the same time, I move different. You know, I'm from a different class, boo. And I ain't graduated. Got a GED though. But to make a long story short, I'm from a different class. I'm just on some other stuff. I'm in a world whereas the world I live in is a certain way men and women should conduct themselves. We all fall short of glory. We all, might stumble or do something and be like, that's a bonehead move. That wasn't cool, man. Why you said that? It's not wrong to come back and apologize. It's how you handle and position yourself. But I'm tired of people saying, they ain't scared of anything. Stop that. Stop that. Because I can't say who's scared of what, but the way how we be moving, we be second guessing a lot. We be wondering. And when Jay pulled out with all them brothers with them guns, you heard me? You had a lot of people looking the other way, trying to. I mean, all the movement itself. I didn't really see the black conscious movement. The pro-black brothers and sisters really just, oh yeah, Jay, that's what's up. We gotta come together. I gotta go hide this brother. Man, they was so freaking silent. Until when Jay went to call them out, like they were commercialized the story, when they were criticizing Jay, when they go to Jay, first they were like, oh, that's good. Brothers being revolt. Black people ain't taking no more. Soon as they call them out, because what they wasn't doing, Jay was the worstest man in history. And that's what it was. And I pulled up. I said, oh, what the hell? I was even on some like, man, I ain't never seen no. He went in front of the white folk door with them guns. What? You went down to Louisville? You came to Georgia from like Stone Mountain? Mm-hmm. You going to Lafayette one from Louisiana? I'm going out there. Jay said, man, you was the only YouTuber. I hate when they call me YouTuber. I'm a businessman. It's black me. But anyway, he said, you the only YouTuber ever came to information. I had to see if this shit was real. I ain't never experienced it. And if y'all don't know, I am from the Zion Housing Project, the headquarters of the Black Panther Party in New Orleans. I want you to understand. And they had a shootout with the police department in 1970. So let's remember that, right? So I have some kind of historical, I was wrong. I seen a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And some stuff was still going on in the 80s, right? You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, I'm going to be real with you. I was like, man, dude got balls. He got nuts. Let me see what's up. Cause we talk that gangster stuff. We welcome to what Jay did, and them brothers and sisters. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real with you. I'll be real. Let me think. I gotta take a sip right quick. Hold on one second. I'll be real with you. I was scared of that because I don't like being around guns, and I don't got no gun. You know what I'm saying? I had parole issues. I had the time at parole. I'm good now. I'm working on that now. I'm working on it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right, and I'm just don't have my shit on me. I'm got over permit, whatever, until they stop it. I'm looking good. Working on something soon, right? Let me check it out. When I see this, I was like, hold on, 2 people stay by my side. Something go down. I got an exit plan, right? I'm filming whatever, you hear me talking, what have you. And I was so amazed how Jay took control. He did a lot of cussing like a sailor. He cussed that boy cussed like a sailor, right? But he was getting it right, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff they were saying about no gun, I do gun checks and everything. He gave them prep talk, organizing when they moved, they stopped, pearl block, pearl the rooftop, doing this. They was so at this time I know Jay, right? I was his brother just trying to see what's up, filming, you know what I'm saying? I only dropped a few videos or whatever on YouTube. My first video was about him. My people was attacking him. I couldn't, you attack him. You gonna jump? Come on, I'm his little brother, right? I come out there like the big brother. Man, get off him. I'm gonna come out there and fight with y'all, right? I kid you not. When his brother came out and did what he did, and I seen, I said, "Oh, I'm with him. Win, lose, or draw, I'm down with him." Because I ain't never seen nothing like that. Never. You there? I'm down with him, right? So when all this mess was going on, NFAC and other people was just remember the NFAC was deflecting the leaving and what have you going on. That going on to the other side, and then with the running him off and trying to chop down the brother, I just held my own, right? Oh, I can't believe Major TV. Look, I recognize real. None of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? None of us. But at the same time, I'm not about to be a turncoat or just go to flipping out of tripping. I'm not built like that. You feel me? I'm not perfect. I did things I'm not proud of at all. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I sit there and make it seem like your life's so perfect, your walk been so perfect that you have a problem with a brother who did something you and I never did, which made me feel, I could say, less than damn, man. Even though I had background issues, it don't matter. We should have been standing up. No, they was doing. The brother never was talking about hurt nobody. He was trying to say, somebody message you again, be able to stand up for yourself. Oh, Master get mad and we gonna get shot. We gonna get locked up. Master, that's how he's acting like. Master ain't gonna like this, that, another. And when Jay, like, I can't believe, man, in 2021, these guys are still talking like in the 60s, like they still want to talk and blah, blah, and what have you. Talking is done. It's time for us to organize and show silent force. We have to understand that. And when I seen people didn't respond right, I said, man, this moving messed up. I gotta step up. That's why I would have traveled anywhere, losing my money, spending my money, talking to any black person that's willing to talk about what's going on, and let's freaking do something now. That's what I'm about. Hashtag turn words action. Y'all forgot my hashtag? Where is that? You know, this is what I'm about. I can't speak for everybody else and so forth. This is what I'm about. I'm freaking tired of being scared to go in my own goddamn neighborhood where I'm from in New Orleans. You know, when I had to be in the streets doing the same thing they doing. I had a homeboy I went out. Shout out to my boy Big G. You know what I'm saying? My homie. A real OG. Got a big name in the city. He grew up, I need to be literally across the court from me. You know what I'm saying? Brother's a real soldier. Brother blessed. Brother doing good. Hung out kind of late last night. So, you know, me and the brother, man, we went all the way back as kids. He telling my people, see him right there, Major? Before was me, with him. You know, and we rapping. I'm like, bro, I need to get y'all together. New Orleans, we need to sit down and tackle the violence in our community. I said, I'm calling you out. He might be watching me now. I'm still calling y'all G. I'm still calling y'all son. We gotta sit down and talk. They want second land, dance, shake their butt. We need to focus on our community. They plan, we plan. We raising money for different social functions to do what? Do major things in our community. No, we gotta do bigger things. Our kids are dying. The violence in our community coming from our kids. We know they're putting the drugs in our community. They know they're putting the guns in our community. We don't manufacture nothing. But you're a coward. You turn that gun on yourself when the oppressor is oppressing you and you're not even thinking about responding to him. And he killing you and locking you up and doing you everything you want to do, telling you whatever you want to do, and you ain't doing nothing about it. I was shut my TV down for I was trying to become a poo putt. Back in the day, over poo putt, poo putt. You know what I'm saying? A weekly nah. I use tech. I know I just can't be all over the place. I gotta show a little gangsterism, but my thing is just I gotta be smart though. I know they watching me. They might even come for me. But I'm built for this, and people don't understand I'm built for this. That's why I can still stand on Jay's side whether people like him or don't. Because you know why? It took all that stuff about bro, man. And I just we talk hours a day, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, it like built the friendship, like on some real stuff. That was some bullshit. I'm gonna be real. That was bold. I mean, bro, you the man. I don't care what nobody say. And even if you die dead tomorrow, even if you just say hell and leave, even if you say I don't want to talk to you no more, Major, I respect you and I love you because you did something none of us did. I give anybody credit for any contribution they did in the black community. I'm serious, but don't knock another brother who have contributed and is contributing. A sister, I'm serious. Shout out, Super Chat. Siri Lily Shallow, how you doing? Thank you so much for the donation. I truly appreciate it. It's no longer begging black people to God about our people. Fishes of men only keep those who are without disease. Powerful. Thank you. Y'all look. Stop telling me you're not scared of this, you're not scared of that, if you're not willing to go all the way. When I say y'all, I'm talking about people that be, I ain't scared. I be saying all that, we ain't scared of white people. We're not making moves neither. We're not coming together neither. See, I'm so fed up with the leadership thing and how they not really creating a Congress and how they not able to put together an agenda or something. Just, if it's no more for the black community, action plan, whatever, it's time for us to start doing it. And I'm not waiting on them no more. Because by the time, before you know it, a lot of them gonna start dying. You get the age, you know what I'm saying? Somebody step up, you know what I'm saying? I'm old. Hopefully I can touch some young brothers to take over. I told too many people I want to go behind the scenes. I'm just doing this because somebody have to do it, but I want to go behind the scenes. But MajorTV is not a YouTube channel. It's a platform. My website will be coming soon. My website will be coming soon. It's gonna be a nice website. Trust me, it's gonna be a nice website. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making moves. I'm just making moves. Y'all might don't see it, but I'm doing my thing. All that I want you all to do is continue to support the channel. I want you to continue to get the word out. Y'all like this video right now. Y'all share this video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscription button. Hit the notification bell. I'm dropping content oftenly. Sometimes I have people assist doing commentary, dropping reports and what have you. My platform was a platform that is a black media platform, is black on. This is a company, this is a business. And I want people to understand this. And you know what matters more than anything? That I reach my people. I want dialogue. I want conversation. Don't get it twisted. Because you see me running my mouth. I want to see y'all in the chat come with some interesting questions. You know what I'm saying? Making some strong comments. You all are part of this. You all are a part of this. Real talk. Thank you so much for the super sticker. CSW Studios, thank you so much. All praise be the Most High for those who have donated to me and those who haven't. You know what I'm saying? As long as your heart right and you're in the movement, you're trying to make a difference in our community. Black Power. Hold on 1 second. I have been silent for a minute, right? I have been thinking about what I want to talk about. It's so much I want to talk about. I got something powerful I want to talk to y'all about. Really powerful, but it's gonna be targeted at the other group. But y'all gonna see where I'm going. I'm just kind of waiting because this gonna require, and I'm not gonna say it's gonna require a whole lot because y'all already know it's already the shooting comedy series about it. But I really want to talk about it. I just haven't had a chance to really get to it because when I talk about them deep subjects, like I got books back that I want to cover, y'all. There's a bunch of books I got covered all on my iPad, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting because I'm still selling myself to y'all. I think y'all not fully bought into me yet, And I'm not talking about the diehards, I'm talking about people that just checking me out. Cause you got a lot of spies. You got a lot of spies that work for other people, right? They come watch me. And they want to see what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna slip up, and what have you. I am not a politician. I'm not trying to be a leader. I'm not trying to press anybody. I'm just trying to kick the real. Sometimes I get a little ghetto. Ebonics here and that kick the real. I just be trying to just tell you what's going on. And it's from you how you take it, Oh man, let me thank my man. Bridge Club, thank you for super chat. Hashtag Black Power. Hashtag Black Media. Hashtag Black Unity. Yes, thank you for the love, support. Y'all is really like showing out. I'm just talking about people because I love y'all. I'm talking about people because we need to correct the narrative. When I say MajorTV is Black News Talking Entertainment, I'm talking about Black news that affect us. I don't cover everything. I can't. I'm just one person. People do send me a lot of people that do research. Now. I am one person. I have to edit and whatnot. And a lot on me, right? And when I talk about talking to my commentary like this, not just me talking, anybody that come on my platform that just want to talk and share real. Entertainment. I want to cover positive stuff. I want to cover successful things that's happening to Black community. I haven't really tackled it how I want to, but I'm gonna get there because I don't want to hear about T.I. and Tiny and what they're going through. That's life. You make decisions you deal with. I don't want to hear about things in our community, and then I already know we got stuff going on. So do white people, Asians, Hispanics, Arabs, etc. Right? So but I want the positive. Give me some positive. The media is good at, they've been doing that for years, showing negative stuff about Black people. So I'm going to show the positive. And like I said, I'm building, y'all. I'm just a small atom in a large universe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to hey, do my part. I just wish we stopped faking. I wish we stopped acting like we so damn tough. I wish we stopped acting like, we ready. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's unity. It's unity. It's there. But it's not structured. It's not organized. It's getting there. Thanks to Elena, you know what I'm saying? She has an idea, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to platforms and people that's on the same page with us. But as a whole, it's a lot of hocus pocus. A lot of talk, a lot of people that think that it's just gonna be easy fight. And let me make it clear. Now I have to make this clear for a reason. Stop thinking that white people are naive. Stop thinking that they're not smart. Stop thinking that because we are great in history and mind that they just straight out whatever how people try to call them names like they are well on top of the game. They learn all what we have created, what we have made, what we have written, what we have spoke. They got hold of it. And the funny part about it, they're not trying to release it. And because we can't come together because they are paying us off. They are brainwashing us. They are playing a major part of why we so messed up. And for Black people, we so want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? We bleaching our skin. We're wearing our hair like them. We talking like them and what I mean, here I don't go too crazy with it, but y'all know what I mean. Oh, I want to thank the real true Shauna for the super sticker. Y'all cutting up today. Y'all know that, huh? Y'all cutting up. I ain't asking for no donation, but y'all donate. I appreciate it though, because hey, you know the Africans, an African saying, right? They say you never turn on a gift. It's an insult, and that's why the super chat, and I have the different things like Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, because people have been like TNT with Michael Jackson. They bug me so much. A lot of people bug me. Where's your Cash App? You don't put that up. People want to donate. We know you doing all right, cool, but people want to donate. And I was like, okay, cool, and I truly appreciate it. It does help contribute to at least content building and whatnot. I'm by the way, I'm gonna be hosting that $33 a month or what have you. I don't know. I think you know what I'm saying. A lot of things I've been doing, I've been spending my own money. Like I said, I put it on the next person conscious where they want to donate or whatnot. It's not something I request or what have you. That's something the most I gotta put on your heart. I don't never ask for donations. That's just not major. You know. I pray them I pray the Most High to take care of me. You know, and if that means by me working, building, creating, what have you. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But if somebody want to donate, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you again, the real true Shauna. Thank you so much. My heart is it's a bit troubled, but inspired. That's crazy, huh? It's trouble and inspired. I mean, it's trouble to see we going through. It's trouble to know that you have those that have been around for so freaking long. Could have easily passed the torch to somebody that was worth giving the torch to. They allow that person to get jumped, beat on, kicked, buried, and refuse to stand up. That's why it's hard for me to respect people that disrespected the movement, made the movement about them, was just for the glorification of it, and not really looking at the reality that our people just don't need no man or woman worship. We need unity. We need to build. We need to love. We need to be willing to fight. And I'm not sitting here saying this just to be saying it. I mean every word. I watched my dad for a long time donate to Nation Islam, but didn't take his kids like he should. I watched my dad brought me to Chicago for Savior's Day in 2010, right? Hey, with the train, I mean, his suits, trench coats, you know what I'm saying? And I'm watching all the events and what have you. Like, it's a 3-day event where they have vendors and whatnot, different guest speakers and what have you. And I watched the great Mr. Farrakhan speak, right? And I've been going to for years, going to the mosque. I forgot the mosque in New Orleans. Minister Willie Muhammad, you know. Shout out to Minister Willie, you know. I watch him passing out, posting on the street corner, what have you. But I'm like, I don't see nobody going to hood and really address the situation. Like I told my partner last night, we was out and about, right? I said, man, since I've been around, you know, I ain't never known nobody knocking on my door and be like, Major, excuse me, how you doing, Black family, what have you, and really like tell us what's going on, what we up against, racism and brainwashing, discrimination, and our conditions. I don't hear nobody talking about it. Nobody never told us nothing. I remember in 1984 when Marvin Gaye was killed, they was driving through my neighborhood. Marvin Gaye killed. Marvin Gaye been killed. And I was like, who the hell is Marvin Gaye? I said, oh, R&B singer, you know what I'm saying? Rest in power, Marvin. But I'm like, we talking about Marvin Gaye dead with people dying every day in our community and we don't have no answer for it. There's drugs we never knew of called crack cocaine come out nowhere, you know what I'm saying? With powder and crack cocaine and people were just walking around like zombies, clickums and all that, all kind of crazy was going on in my community. I'm like, damn, what is going on? Like, you know, like, I mean, it's crazy. And then later you find yourself in the game doing all the crazy stuff that you looking at, like, you know, the kid, like, oh, you know, my brother, oh, my cousin, you know, it freaks you out, right? But nobody never came in my neighborhood and try to show me the right way, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I watch our community and I be like, damn, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oh man, thank y'all so much. Thank you, Light Brown Eyes, for the super chat. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. Black Power. Black Power, sister. Thank you so much for the donation. I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. I'm telling y'all, I've been through something. And I'm glad I made it. I'm serious, I'm glad I made it. And I'm humble. Yeah, I have an ego. Yeah, I'm a big cock at time. I talk a little ish, but I'm a good guy, you know what I'm saying? With a good heart, and I'm about the community. And for a long time I tried to ignore my calling, right? I was just like, hey, I help here, I spit some juice to a brother or sister here and there, but actually getting in front of the camera, actually getting on a podium and talking to people about this, whatever. When I was talking to them kids in New Orleans, them little kids was bad as hell, you heard me? Yeah, I had to use the N-word, I had to do a little cussing, I had to up it, because when I was talking, they wasn't even like hearing me, right? And I don't use the N-word, but I had to, get a little extra with it, you know what I'm saying, just to get my pronoun right. But I realized, I gotta walk in my purpose, and that's to reach the people, with a mess to organize the people to get behind a real movement for justice and liberation in every word, to not be worrying about getting pulled over and popped to turn into all the cases where you might get shot, or you may have to hurt an officer, or go to jail. I mean, it's real. I mean, I just had a brother on here that I told you he got demoted. He was in the office, then they put him on a fuel aisle. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Like, I'm serious. So for me, it's like I just want to just talk about all these things and at the same time come together with viable solutions. The fix was broken. And not because we broke it. We know who broke all this up. We know who started all this. Excuse me. I want to thank my people. These are personal. They're personal deal to me. These are my people. TNT with Mike and Jazz, we talk every so often. They're doing a great job. They talking about thank me for my 4,000 subscribers. Y'all past 500. Y'all about to hit 600. Y'all balling around here. So hey, I want to thank them for the super chat. Love you, brother. Congrats on 4K and all your growth. Thanks for everything you do, family. I want to thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have always been rocking with me. Y'all been, this is nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all got my number. Y'all already know what it is. And I thank y'all. Thank you for the donation. I'm grateful. Like, but they're my people. TNT with Mike and Jazz. They're doing their thing over there. And I just want to tell them, I'm proud of y'all. Keep doing what you do. And I'm encouraging any and everybody that you want to start a YouTube platform, or you want to write, you want to build, you want to create, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait on nobody. If you need a little help, or you need someone to give you some kind of advice, that'd be beautiful. If you reach out to somebody like myself, I can definitely share what I know or connect you, because I'm making a lot of connections doing this YouTube and social media stuff and this black media stuff. It's very beautiful just meeting the people I met. And when I say, I mean, I love it. Like when I be having issues, like when people see me go off, they're gonna call him and take it. Some of y'all got my number. Some of y'all know got my number. Some of y'all don't want to know who you are and whatnot. But I'm very I'm a personal person. I only the in-person stuff. I don't do a whole lot of texting and everything. But like when people ask me for money or talk about something serious, I would call you, because I feel like you should just, hey, how you doing? So even my own kids, I every once in a while I might respond text as a person, but not, like ask, hey man, look, I need blah blah blah, and that's not always. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like sometimes some things are impersonal to me. Impersonal to me, and that it don't have that real connection. They don't have that real feel to it. Like, nah, come on, hey man, what's up? This what it is, blah blah. Okay, here you go, because I'm a free going, happy go lucky. I hate to say it, but don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. I'm a free going, happy go lucky guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not triple OK. Let me stop. Anyway, I'm just a good guy, you know what I'm saying? Around the board. And for me, I don't want nobody to never feel like, when you approach me, if you ever meet me, to act funny, to think like it made you want to communicate with you or entertain you or what have you. As long as we speaking about the community, or you have something you want to talk to me personally, you good. And what you tell me is between you and I. As everybody know, if you don't know, I see a therapist every other week, and there's not nothing going on personally with me. I just feel like there's times when I do get upset. There's times when I understand the way I feel. There's times when I question what I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just because um what I see in our community as far as the movement and people that have been in the movement for so long, people that's pulled up in the movement, I see a lot of commercializing the struggle. I see a lot of people that have hit a ceiling what they're trying to do, and instead they just get out the way or raise the bar. They would criticize somebody like me or you that come out or like what they did Jim J. And just because they got the platform, they got the followers, and they have made it a name in the movement. They really have touched, our people to the point where our people really supporting them. And of course, to anybody, salute, much praise to you that if you did something in the community that was work right. I don't want to knock nobody, disrespect nobody, but have a problem when people do that to people like myself or Jim G or you would have that's really trying to do something. So for me, I'm like, I'm not feeling that. That's not major. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. Like if TNT with Mike and Jazz do something I'm not doing, and they really like on some next level stuff, I'ma praise them. I'ma be, how can I help, sister and brother? What y'all need from me? I'm not gonna be looking all dumbfounded and wondering what's up. Until we see all of us right here, we'll grow. But as long as we see each other like this, I'm here, you down here, we're gonna stay at the bottom. We have to make this out a team sport. And I don't wanna make this out of understatement. It have to be a team sport. If we can't come together as a people and reach each other where we each other at, I don't care if you here and I'm down here, right? I just want to bring you here, at least in spirit and mind and heart. There's something we have to be able to do. My spirit is so full. My heart is just so full because I know I'm touching somebody today. I know somebody may be going through something, and just hearing what I'm saying could be encouraging. Because when we look around, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in our community. A lot of stuff going on in the movement that make you question the people that's in the movement. Let's talk about the people. Some people worrying about their name being on something or worrying about making history, but your people are still suffering. Your individual success means something, but not as much as our collective success. Because with collective success, you get respect. Because you got that dollar circulating 10, 15, 20 times in your neighborhood because you got businesses. Because see the problem, and we don't want to address the real problem, why the dollar don't circulate in our community, because we oversaturated with beauty salons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We oversaturated in a lot of things that we have to take chances to open grocery stores. We have to make chances to open manufacturing stores. We have to create. The dollar won't circulate if we're not creating businesses. And not just barbershops. You know what I'm saying? Not just clubs. You know what I'm saying? Not just restaurants. We really gotta go there. We cannot play. It won't circulate if you don't have stuff people need. We need grocery stores. We need nail shops. We need clothing stores. We need our cologne and all that. We need, we probably got some of that too. We need some more of them. I mean, come on now. You got black people that's millionaires that's not even taking a chance to invest in a community they come from. They see what these people are doing to us. They're putting us in the middle of urban city or what have you. You got all these suburban areas and rural areas, and they concentrating on taking all the jobs and what have you, or pulling the jobs of the city and what have you, just send the police and the terrorizers. We don't want to look at all of it. We don't want to see what's really going on. And our leaders, so-called leaders, see it. I'm talking about the ones who got the titles. I'm talking about the ones who we look up to. I'm talking the ones that we hear every day and what have you, people. I don't call them by name, but we see what's going on. Thank you. The real true Shauna. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm so flat and humble. Thank you so much. I am seriously humble. I appreciate you doing a super chat donation. I appreciate it. May everybody have blessed me tonight. May the Most High give it back in tenfold. Thank you so much. All praise be the Most High. We have to understand the dollar won't ever circulate at a higher level if we don't create the businesses. If a business suffer, we as the community are supposed to help that business not suffer. We got to do some crowdfunding, help that business not lose. Too many black business. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. I seen, excuse me, I'm just acting a little reckless. I say I'm excited today. I seen so many beautiful black businesses. I remember the doctor, the dentist, black. Grocery store, black. You know what I'm saying? Some of the gas stations was black, right? I remember black people knowing that we couldn't go in certain neighborhoods, right? Make it work. But eventually, when these black people with the suffering, and the kids, to some of the kids, when the business had down with the kids, they was messing up, messing money up and so forth. So on. The IRS coming down on business that wasn't paying taxes, all that, right? We let these black businesses fade. And the funny part, right? I am talking years ago, and we in 2020, right? I'm talking about like 40 years ago, something like that, right? Or longer. Well, I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to 70s because I'm going to go too far than that. We fast forward now, we don't see none of the business come back. I went to the store last night. I was surprised to see, you don't hardly ever see white people with grocery stores in the black neighborhood like that. I seen the white people with grocery store in the black community. I was like, what the hell? They come out community, like, you know, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, my people, there's a lot of things we hear people talk about. There's a lot of things that we may even get into conversations about, but we never go into, like we be telling people, for example, man, you got to start your own business. Man, it's about working for yourself and blah, blah, blah. That's great. I always speak about start your business, buy black, so forth, so on. But realistically, starting a business is hard, especially if it's a service you're providing or something you're selling that may be a bit complicated. And I'm just stretching a little right there, right? Also, there's a process before you start a business. You have to know the process of how to get to doing the groundwork in reference to having an action plan. You know, you have the idea, you know what I'm saying? You write out what you're gonna do, have an action plan, and you go forward as well as saving, right? And when you start a business, you might can't go full-fledged. You might have to have do it part-time, right? Until you gradually building it, you have a snippet of it. I hope you do. You know, when you do decide, move on and do your own business, that the other person can hold you down to it, get some legs on it and really do something. Thanks because of the fact that the Buy Black campaign is becoming big, in a sense, whereas people echoing it a lot now than ever. It's a time for them a black business. But so much come along with business with having your financials, right? Startup costs, your financials. That's gonna be your cash flow statement, income statement, your balance sheet. You have to also keep with your transactions. You hook up your keep up with all the transactions and what have you. Have your QuickBooks and everything put together. Self-employed QuickBooks. You may mean of course you should have some kind of accountant to communicate with. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand marketing and promoting. You understand advertising. There's stuff that go with it. And a lot of you can just learn through reading. They got books out there like Small Business for Dummies. And that's stuff I can recommend you to. But it's a process, right? And for a lot of black people, because we don't know how to manage money, because we put value on all the wrong things, we tend to let whatever income we get, we squander it. We be living paycheck to paycheck. Either we have a good job, even if we have a college education or whatever. It don't mean nothing when you're trying to live like the Jones. It don't mean nothing when you're trying to compete with your own people while you let other people come and just take your community. It doesn't make sense. But when I hear people talking about this, they don't really give it. They don't tell our people the truth. They don't give the harsh reality of it. And because we don't have programs that's teaching people how to start a business, because we don't have programs in our community from black organizations, you don't have to be up. You don't have to go to a university and learn about it. We can teach you. We can actually teach you. We can actually teach you how, you know what I'm saying, to do your financials. Teach you about customer service. It can be taught. You know what I'm saying? When I started my online business, I don't have no degree. I just started online business selling any and everything. You know what I'm saying? I started a wholesale real estate company. I just started a wholesale real estate company. I did my reading and research. I didn't have to go to school for that. But what I learned, I could pass on to teach you. The problem is we put a dollar amount behind everything. And don't get me wrong, there is time when you're going to have to charge. You can't just do everything free. But there is time we just have to find ways how to do things without always looking for something in return. That's why the loss of love in our community is real. We lost love in our community because it became a survival of the fittest, whereas we were all about making sure we were straight and our family straight and F everybody else. And that just cannot be like that. But going back to what I was talking about originally, and I have to say this right. If you're afraid of debt, you've counted yourself out already. You're thinking about dying because if you say something that the powers that be don't like, you may get killed. You're thinking about the fact that I don't want to get in trouble. And again, I'm talking about if the shoe fit, wear it. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. So I'm talking about those who have said things like, man, you go walk out them guns, you'll get people killed. Man, you talking like that, them white folks gonna kill you. Man, Jim didn't lost his mind, man, them white folks will kill y'all talking like that, But only thing we doing is trying to inform our people that we don't deal with the nonsense, that we don't have to put up with the status quo. We don't have to accept what's been given to us, what's been told us. We have to stand up. We have to speak out. We have to walk in our truth. We have to stop making excuses for these so-called leaders, these so-called brothers, the so-called faith and what have you, that's not really hitting on Jack. A lot of them just get in front of the camera, and glorify themselves and look cute in front of the camera and try to let you know what they know, how well they speak. They've been here, they did that, but they have not. They have not went all the way. It's been gone. When you go all the way, all the way means just that. You're not playing any games. What they say? No justice, no peace. It's powerful. I almost created that slogan. No justice, no peace is real. Because how you can be happy, everybody else is not happy. How can you say there's justice for all, but black people or melanated people are still being discriminated against? They're still being held back. They're still being lied to. They're still being taught. They're still being executed. They're still being excluded. How? I dare you. Now you're the flow to my sisters and brothers. I know I've been talking a long time. I broke a record, y'all. I've been flapping for a minute now. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all been killing it, huh? Y'all been killing it. Now y'all know how I do my picks. I'm gonna just run through some of this stuff. I can't catch everybody, but you know I love you. You know I love you. You already know. How you doing, Mother Melvina Washington? Black don't crack most of the time. Not all the time. All praise and glory to the Most High. Thank you, sister. That's what's up. That was up. That was up. That was up. Olivia Boy, how you doing? Shalom, brother Major and family. One love. Thank you so much. Real talk. Raxton Thomas. Chihuahua sends the Almighty United Unity of Righteousness. What's up, Chirari? Chirari. You can correct me. Chirari. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. You know what I'm saying? All love. All praise. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Value, peace and blessing made TV and family. Thank you for going on. Thank you for coming through. Carl Lockett, peace and blessing made TV from New Jersey. Thank you for tuning in. Jerome Sugars, it is time for real black courage men and women stand regardless of religion. Real talk, real talk, brother. Real talk. Look at Malcolm said it when he had started his organization at a press conference. He was saying he won't deal with any and everybody that's black. He said, we're not going to be talking about religion. We ain't bring out, say, if you have a religion, it's not working for you, throw it in the closet and get you another one. He says about the people and black men talking about the issues in their ad. That's real talk, Jerome. At Mid TV, you be nice and let me be gangster on your behalf. Real talk. I thought you were talking about me. I misinterpreted, but y'all got a little gangster in me too. But yeah, you can be gangster, Diva. You got that love. You got that. Braves family, shalom, family, shalom for coming through. Real talk, thank you coming through, Braves. Shalom, beautiful black family. Shalom, Michelle, how you doing? Shasta Osby, why you over? You supposed to have an S in your name. You're not allowed to spell your last name now. You're telling truth. We love you. Love you too. Shasta, what's up? All right, Sheila Red and Rose, she got crying emojis. Yes, I remember the Most High. Y'all had you, made you look how far you've grown. All praise be the Most High. Real talk. All praise be the Most High. Thank you. It doesn't matter. Speak true, brother. Real talk. Real talk. Cody speaks. How you doing, Cody? Shalom, family. Shalom. Thank you for coming through. Lindell, shalom, Major Black family. NFAC, UB, K, and GMJ. Till the season. Shalom, Major TV. Shalom, Black family. Real talk. Real talk. I see y'all crying emotions. 100, 100. Team Reedy, stop. That's my guy, Big Mage, the gangster crying emotions. I ain't no gangster no more. I'm body when it matters. Put it like that. Real talk. Y'all tripping up. Really, man, really. In fact, had America shook. Real talk, real talk. Real talk. Brother Jay didn't know it, but I'm in YouTube and I wasn't that fair. Live stream is on my IG at Blinded Girl. All right. Siri, that's what's up. Real talk. What's up, homie? I see you. Steven me with the food. Got him straight at Major TV. BET is gone. It's now EMT, Major Entertainment Television. Wow. I received that. I received that. Real talk. Real talk. Aura Crowder, 25. How you doing, Robin? Jay shook up everything serious. Black Power. Fire. Crown emojis. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Even Reese says 51 people, only 39 likes. Let's get them likes up, fam. Y'all already know. Support the channel. Support the movement. We need that engagement. You know what I'm saying? Let them know we rolling with this. Olivia. Now that's real talk, brother Major. That's what I try to do. Is just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it 100. Yeah, man. We love Jay. Of course, say no fear around here. All right, speak, sister, speak. So the GMJ, a Grandma's J, and the Brave Soldier, NFAC, Black Power, real talk. Want to thank them for the service. Of course, I want to remind y'all about August 21st in Cleveland, Ohio, self-termination. Registration now. I will be out there. I welcome you all. I want to come out there. We'll try to see how we're going to do it because some of it won't be live. I don't know if it's going to be live at all. I know we have records and stuff, but this is supposed to be a behind the scenes movement, but we also gonna share with the public. But yeah, it's gonna be going down. How you doing, Sister Fern Gibbons Vineyard? Shalom, Major, blessing, same to you, sister. Can't stop, won't stop, Major TV. Thank you, Michelle. They're being played not to unite us. Major TV Black News talking to Tamma B. On lookout for the real. There's power in his music. That's my artist, son. Yeah. There's power in the music. Yeah. It's going down. We did the video shoot. Turned out pretty good. Real talk. Land cultivation first. Clean up your neighborhood. Learn how to grow food. How the border system works. How the border system works. Real talk. We'll talk about it earlier with somebody that did. Real talk. Real man. Real talk. T2, Mike and Jazz. Hello, brother Major and beautiful family. Congratulations on your focus, subscribers. Much love, blah, blah. Sorry we late. Yeah, much love. Thank you so much. And thank y'all, man. Y'all whooping. Y'all about to be 600, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm proud of y'all, man. Real talk. Real talk. King. B1. That's what's up. Y'all covered it. Y'all got a whole lot of stuff in here. All right, y'all got a whole lot of comments. I ain't gonna be here to read all of them. Got some comments. I got some comments in the building, huh? But I'm rocking with y'all, though. I love y'all. You know, it's all good. Right. I don't even want to talk about viruses. This genocide is killing and enslaving us in our minds at a much higher rate than any virus, period. Real talk. Real talk. Fact speak, Major. You already know. Lindell, I'm asking y'all for the last time. How is Black Talk Me Podcast doing? Haven't seen him for a while. Every time I do a live, people ask me about Talk Black. I called him twice. I texted him. He literally stayed like 9 blocks from my house. Last time I remember he was trying to move to South Carolina. I don't know what happened. He just faded out the radar. I am not going to pull up in front of his door. And I know you didn't ask me. I'm just getting clarity on it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I wish the brother the best. Real tall and down, but I don't know, I really don't. I don't know. I ain't know he's son. I don't know if I shout you out, brother. But I want to shout out. I don't know. I shout him out. I'm sorry for super chat, but I want to thank Soul Journey, like the Light Doom. I'm sorry I missed this, but we us our. We us our. The code. Excuse me. We us our. The key codes to our ultimate success. Pow. All right. I'm sorry for missing a super chat. Thank you so much, bro, for the donation. Soul Journey is the person who's organized the event in Cleveland, Ohio. The Black Gathering of the Gathering of Black Intellect, August 21st, Cleveland, Ohio. Y'all stay tuned. We got different people dropping the ad of it, advertising funds and whatnot. We really appreciate them. Want to thank them as well. We support you. This is a group effort. Real talk, sweetheart. Real talk. Thank you for that. Real talk. Thank you. I know I miss you guys too, but I'm almost out of here shaking my head. Real talk. Tina X in the building. Shalom. How you doing? Shalom, sister. I want to talk, but it may hinder my ability to get my daughter. Well, be careful, brother. We don't want you to we don't want nothing to happen, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, brother. So if it was cool for me to put my life on the line, I think I can do the same for my 2-year-old daughter because I had back out to the battlefield. I mean, I'm not telling nobody to do anything crazy, but if you know somebody's trying to hurt you, you won't have to defend yourself. But at the same time, you just can't act like it doesn't exist and don't have an answer. So for me, it's important that we have an answer for what's coming our way. And whether if it's that or something else, we still should have an answer. We shouldn't be sitting around thinking that change gonna have to happen. Change gonna happen. No, we have to create change. And not expecting the press to change. To do that we gotta do it ourselves. Like Major and Jim J said, they ain't gonna put no rings down range. Excuse me. Like Major and Jim J said, they ain't gonna put no rings down range. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Your ego is your warrior spirit. Gotta check it sometime, though. Real talk, fam. Real talk. And some of your comments just bounce your comment. I may not read it. Some comments, I'm just bouncing some of y'all comments. And that's what I'm gonna start doing. Peace of y'all and me. Just stay 100. Real talk. Thank you, brother. You inspired us to start. Black Power. That's what's up. That was up. It was all about, man. Each one teach one. Really inspire. We need to keep this thing going. Real talk. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I enjoy just getting stuff off my chest, and I'm just happy that you all received, and I'm loving the energy, the positive vibration. You're a good brother. We were here for each other. Real talk. We're here for each other. We're all right. Got you. Good. You good. Facts. Major. I'm trying to see if I miss anybody comments because I'm about to shut it down, yo. It's getting late. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm gonna stop right there, y'all. I'm gonna stop because I see a lot of comments coming in. So we're gonna shut the comment thing down right now. I'm sorry I haven't gotten your comments. I have nothing but love for y'all. Y'all know that. I have to get up and drive tomorrow. I had a very full weekend. cutting grass, working out, shooting a video. I've been all inside all day just relaxing, right? Relaxing. I didn't know I was gonna do a live. I had this conversation and it just came out me, and the way I talked to Jay for a minute, me and Jay ran it for a minute, and but I had a conversation with my people and it just came out. So I want to talk about this. I just feel like too many times with that rah. But to me, I feel like it'd be the opposite. We'd be scared because how we move, But again, when I use we, that's because I'm not trying to be specific. I'm not trying to call nobody out. That's why I say if the shoe fit, you wear it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't fit, don't wear it. I want to thank everybody for super chat, super sticker donations. I want to thank everybody in the chat that commented, that talked about what we talked about, as well as shared information that we didn't know. Again, I couldn't get to everybody, but I'll flash as I wind it down. I'm gonna just flash your comments. I may read some that catch my eyes, but I do want to let y'all know I'm listening to y'all. I'm reading it. When I cut my when I shut the live down, I still go through your comments. Y'all need to know that. I go to your comments and what have you. It's just that time is of essence, and it's winding down, Real talk. I want to thank Lorraine Muhammad for stepping in for a minute. Peace and blessings. Thank you, sister. Appreciate you. Black businesses is black power. Thank you, George. But I'm gonna just go through the comments, and y'all can read it as y'all want. I just want to acknowledge this as I wind it down. It's time for me to call it a day. What can I say? You all been great. I don't know if I'm gonna see in my lifetime what I desire, what we desire, but I'd be damned if I don't fight for it. I don't make it my business to make sure that we get the point where as a people, we all on one accord. We're talking about the same things. We may not always agree, and we can agree that we disagree. But to me, it means the world that we just figured this out, and we figured it out fast. It's been a hell of a night. I'm gonna say that, and how I'm feeling right now, words can't describe. But I'm gonna let you know, it was a beautiful experience. It's something that I wouldn't exchange for nothing in the world. If I could do anything else, I prefer doing this right now, talking to the people, engaging with the people, and really just having positive vibrations. And love is changing, as well as information and knowledge, how we can better ourselves. Again, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody that donated. Y'all stay focused, stay on code, and just be black. Peace.
To the people, the power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Power to the people. The power is the people. They power in your ego. We power in this evil. It's power in this music. Got power and I use it like I'm a superhero. We really need a leader. Wish we could see that we hurting ourselves. Hate to see each other excel. Looking like crabs in the barrel. Wanna gossip, wanna judge. What if we all just unified and put all our differences aside to preserve our way of life and be black and keep our pride and be kings under God and speak words that are wise and don't glorify things that took our fucking people lives. We've been oppressed so long, we feeding on our own, disconnected from our people, stuck in zombie mode. Children of the lost tribes, let's go back to Israel. They say I'm trivial, but I swear it's biblical. We need to come together, not only at funeral. I'm so tired of fucking funeral.